Hey there guys, today we're taking another look at the wild and wacky trains of Japan with the Rokuhan Z-Scale Z-Shorty Santa Fe F7. Now this is an all new concept, I'm really glad to see it come to fruition, and and fuel my ever-growing collection of the oddball pieces of model railroading. So, let's dig in, see what this line has to offer, what you're getting for the money, and check out how these things do. Okay, so right out of the gate, what is the premise of this line exactly? A lot of you may be wondering. Z-scale, of course, is one of the tiniest of the mainstream scales, so naturally, you gotta have a little fun with it. Rokuhan is one of the better companies for this, following the line of the Bandai B-Train Shorty kits. The best way I can describe these is they take an engine or a car, compress them down, make them a little chibi or cartoonish style, and you get this little guy. So in the space of an F7, we have this. And this is an AB set coupled with the drawbar, and they are built to ride on the chassis seen in the background. So if you do decide to grab this set, well, you're going to need the SA001-1 as the power chassis, and the SA003-1 as the trailer chassis. So that's your A and B. And you can pick up the chassis for roughly 20 bucks or so. I imported these from Japan. Everything came from the same dealer in Japan. A lot cheaper than trying to fight the scalping stateside. So if you do decide to go this route and can find them, go ahead and import it. It's going to be a lot less of a headache. So we'll take this out of the packaging. These are really fun. Very simple, but fun to work with. So it shows you all the instructions you need to know. So you just pick up the chassis, pull it out, set the shell down, and reinstall the front pilot. Very easy to work with. So here's what you get: the locomotive. This is literally easier to unpack than a Hot Wheels car. So here's a look at the A unit. The detail is not bad at all. It's a pad printed plastic. You get the headlight, the Mars light. They even put the red beam on the emergency light. Not bad at all. You see the EMD builder's plate beneath the cab window. Santa Fe looks good. The war bonnet paint's even nice on this. So on the back side, there's the coupler port for the drawbar. And engineer side. So yeah, it's cartoonish and a little compact, but that's the point of the whole model. It's kind of fun. And here's the B unit. The printing on this is actually really good. The Santa Fe silver looks good, and the red looks nice. You got the Chief emblem right there. Not bad at all. So basically, I'll go ahead and pull the B unit apart so you guys can see. Well, there you go. So all you do is take the trailer chassis in this case, just slap it right in there. Easy peasy. Alright, so we've got both of the chassis out, so you can take a look at them. Here's the power chassis. You can see the motor right there and a little bit of the weight. And the trailer unit. So we're going to be putting the trailer on the B unit. Nice and easy. Then we just line it up. Click into place. Alright, now for the A unit, same thing. Just take it. Pry out the chassis. The pilot's going to come with it. Fear not, because that attaches to a little nub right here on the chassis. Alright, so per the situation with the front pilot, this is kind of cool. All we've got to do is take the coupler, move this out of the way, pull it clear, take the shell, click it into place, and there's your A unit. So there you have it, guys. That's how you assemble the Z-Shorty AB units. And you can do this however you want. Now, you honestly can make them all trailers. You can do powered. It's however you really want to do these. I just did the powered in the A and the trailer in the B. Keep it nice and simple. Now, for the sake of testing, we're going to try this out on the old faithful Z-Shorty starter set layout powered by the AA battery. It's been a little finicky, so we're going to see if this works. If not, well, we're going to send the review off like this. This is a cool little value for the money. You can get the Z-Shorty from Japan for under 20 bucks. Like, I think I paid 15 US, and you're bundling in the power chassis, this, that, and the other. It's a cool little novelty item. No, it's not scale. It's meant to be fun. The only thing they need to do now is get a few, chibi Super Chief or Santa Fe coaches for this thing to tow around. But this is pretty cool. It's a nice jump in a different direction for Rokuhan, because normally these guys are usually JR prototypes, all Japanese stuff, which are really cool. But it's nice to see them take a foray into something kind of neat and go from there. So who knows? This might just be a one-off piece, or maybe we'll get some cars out of it, but this is a cool thing in my opinion.